All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasum Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasum Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the memberships right there in the chat in the video description. Click it, you get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti, General Seti's YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood. This is a program designed by the General strictly for the brothers. Amazing course. You can get a preview just by clicking that link over in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers meet once a week discussing very important, very powerful, vital information pertinent to our growth and development. Get on over there, check it out, family, and become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessory for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get on over there, check out that catalog. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. Talking about that old Mech, that ancient Egypt, black woman is God, making of the white man, Freemasonry, all the religions, Christianity, Judaism, and much more. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete. You should become a member today. We got some new powerful presentations coming up on Patreon. The Emerald Tablets, DNA Code of the Dragon Bloodline. Also, we got the Magical Ring of Black Immortality. And well, I tell you what, we dropped this one in here. The 7 sanctuaries of the Abydos Temple, the spiritual stargates to the constellations of chaos. Over 500 exclusive live stream, just like this on the Patreon. Nobody could touch it. You understand what I'm saying? Like a goddamn MC Hammer can't touch this. Can't touch this. You feel me? Patreon can't be touched. Get on over there, family. And to all the family donating to the general, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there like to donate, link is in the chat. Most appreciated. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will delete your ass. I will mute you, delete you. I will ban you. Okay, family. Here we go. Why the pale dragon fears to look in the mirror. See, now this is critical now. This ain't what you think. I didn't ask you what you think. Nigga, you can keep what you think. I want to know what the man think about himself. You feel me? I want to know what she think about herself. That's going to reveal everything. So a woman think of in their heart and mind, so is he and she. You feel what I'm saying? So is he and she. And so the thing is, the vampire, you see, has no reflection in the mirror. And what's critical, even if what it means also, that whatever they see in that mirror, they do not like. They fear it. They are ashamed of it. They are horrified of it. You see, so even if so, having no reflection does not necessarily mean and could mean that there is nothing to be seen. That means you void. You void. You void. You ain't nothing. You're emanating no spiritual essence at all. And then you can see like that crazy motherfucker behind me right there. That motherfucker looking. I'm the sage. God damn it. I'll set your ass on fire, demon. I'll set your ass on fire. You fear me, demon. I know you do. You see what I'm saying? So you got those kinds like, the motherfucker staring behind me. But he ain't staring at me. He pretend he looking at your ass. So I hope you're on point with your spirituality. You feel what I'm saying? I hope your spark lit. God damn it, because if you just one of them niggas out there, you just got that dull melanin on the top, but you ain't enriched deep down in and ain't got that spark, nigga, you in trouble. You better flee, nigga. And I don't think it's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide. No soul, no reflection. This is what they think about themselves. Now, the living dead. The living dead. You alive, but you technically dead. Why? Because you're not connected to the cosmos. We got some things we're going to talk today, family. We got some things. Matter of fact, let me drop this one first.
One thing you'll notice, no reflection. But where did that idea even come from?
Wait, what did it say? Where did that idea
It's actually
come
tied
from?
to old mirror beliefs. Centuries ago, mirrors were made with silver, believed to repel evil. So vampires, being soulless or cursed, wouldn't appear.
Let's start.
There's one thing you'll notice, no reflection. But where did that idea even come from? It's not random. It's actually tied to old mirror beliefs. Centuries ago, mirrors were made with silver, believed to repel evil. So vampires, being soulless or cursed, wouldn't appear in them. It wasn't about optics. It was about symbolism. Modern mirrors use aluminum, by the way, so even Dracula could show up. This myth didn't come from science. It came from fear. Like and subscribe for more myths that reflect our past.
They fleeing.
In every vampire movie, there's one thing you'll notice. No reflection. But where did that idea even come from? It's not random. It's actually tied to old mirror beliefs. Centuries ago, mirrors were made with silver, believed to repel evil. So vampires, being soulless or cursed, wouldn't appear in them. It wasn't about optics. It was about symbolism. Modern mirrors use aluminum, by the way, so even Dracula could show up. This myth didn't come from science. It came from fear. Like and subscribe for more myths that reflect our past.
Yeah, see, that's what they want to flee. They want to flee. The fact is, the motherfucker is they ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn silver. They ain't got nothing, even though silver is within the vampire world, even in the in the werewolf, you kill the werewolf with a silver bullet. No, the fact is that you're disconnected from the cosmos, nigga. A Neanderthal, you're disconnected, which means you don't have a spirit. You see, that's your double. See, they trying to play you. You feel me? That ain't got nothing to, you don't have a double. You see? You're not going, have you ever heard a vampire going to heaven? Huh? Have you? And I'm just saying, this is theoretical. You see, this is only in theory. Have you ever heard of a goddamn vampire showing up to the pearly gates? You know why? They don't have a soul. They don't have a soul. You don't have a double. And so when you look in the mirror, you don't see anything because you don't have a double. That ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn silver. Okay? That's adage. Is adage. You see, in order to have a soul, solar, you got to be of the sun. You see, it's a spark. It's a primordial spark. Told you that your solar melanin divinity. You see, we see this in ancient Egypt. You see, we know that it's more, and then you got your double, but then you got another spirit that they call the Ak. You see, and this is those that rise, is almost like nirvana, where you become like a god. You see, you raise up, you become one of the spiritual primordials. You see what I'm saying? Where you rise up and you like one of the the elder. You see what I'm saying? You can become that. Not every one of us can, become that. So you become of high rank. And so even within the realms of the netherworld, there's still ranks. It's ranks and files. And so even amongst the spirit realm, you can become one of the elite. And that comes with not, you know what I'm saying? Because they vote you in. It's because you have work. You have done a work that is so great. You have done a work that is so great that they elevate you. You see what I'm saying? You elevate yourself. It ain't you elevate yourself. You see, so but because the vampire is disconnected from the cosmos, and technically the solar melanin is not connected. Only the primordials. I tell you that. I was teaching that long before but now I'm listening to different teachers that can help the family because in hearing it from more than one individual, so you can see, and you know what I'm saying, that, and then bring the manifestation in the papyruses, so you can see it for yourself. That we are the primordial, and every nigga with melanin on the outside ain't got no spark on the inside. Motherfuckers keep talking melanin. It ain't just no goddamn melanin. This motherfucker is the melanin in your skin and what's it? The neuromelanin. You see what I'm saying? In your brain and in your body is different. You see? Neuromelanin. You see, a dark pigment primarily found in specific neurons within the brain, particularly those producing dopamine and noradrenaline. It's a complex, naturally occurring polymer similar to melons found in the skin and hair, but with its own unique characteristics. Neuromelanin start to play a role in protecting these neurons from damage by sequestering toxic byproducts of dopamine metabolism. You see, found in the brains of, man, they're going deep with them words. But it's in the neurons, especially, listen to me, especially in the substantia nigra. See, we use it in the realm, nigra, nigger, in the substantia nigger, where that rich melanin is, right there in the back, right there in the back. And when you see, I'm gonna show you, and let me show y'all. Let me. I ain't even got that in there. Let me see if I can bring it up. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that one with Kafra. Let me see. Let me drop heavy mental. Let me see if I can get that one up there. Where's that one with Kafra? Oh, there you go. Bless the ancestors. Look at it. Love it when I see it. Man, that's powerful. Whoa. Man, that's powerful. Let me put that one up there. Let me see if I can get it in there. Let me see if I can get it in there. Let me see. See if they'll take it. Or do I gotta? Let me see if I can get it in there. Hold on, family. Let me see if I can get that one in there. That's powerful. Let me see. What is that? Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. Ancestors, no, they ain't playing. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna learn you today. What's that one? That's under images. Let me see if it's in there. I'm gonna learn you today. Let me see. Nope, it won't. Let me make it a what's the name PDF right quick so I can upload it. It ain't gonna take me but 2 seconds. Oh my god, I messed up something. It ain't gonna take me. No, okay, I don't want that. I want that. Okay, there you go. There you go, right there. Shouldn't take it long. I want you to see this. That shit, wow. When you get to studying, this is what I'm talking about. When you jumping through these portals, you gonna know. Let me see, is that it right there? I think that's it. Man, they sure made it small. God damn. God damn, that's small. Let me see if I can. God damn, they made that motherfucker small as hell, man. I can't use that. Let me see. Damn, they made that small as hell. I don't see why they did that. Hold on, family. See, they trying this. But I'm gonna figure this. Maybe this a PDF. Let me see. I might be able to just upload this. Let me see. No, that's a JPEG too. Don't wait. Bear with me now. Don't go no damn well. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, there you go. Okay, that might be a JPEG. All right. Let's see if I can get it in there. See if I can get it in there. See if I can get it in there. Cough. They won't. This is what you call doing research on the spot. It's gonna pan out for me. This is what you got to do. Okay, let me see. Did it show up? Stay there. I'm gonna show you. This is worth it. This is worth it, goddammit. Because when I show you, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. I think it is right here. I got it. I got it. I got it. Here we go. See? You see where it's at? Now that's where the Substantia nigra is located. Right there on the back. You see that falcon? Right there on the Substantia nigra. Go look it up. We don't got time to play no games with you. You see what I'm saying? So they got the one for the pineal. You understand what I'm saying? Which is the Egyptian cobra right there. You see what I'm saying? But then you got the falcon on the back, and he's sitting right there with a Substantia nigra. Is the nigger? You understand what I'm saying? The nigger that's right there, that enriched melanin, is essential that you understand that, even though the pineal gland is what created the Substantia nigra is like a what is it called? It's a reservoir. It collects it. So that part back there is rich with melanin. You feel what I'm saying? Whoa. And when you don't have none back there and it's deep, you might just be a Neanderthal and you get Parkinson's disease because it what dictates your motor reflexes and all of that, and you get to shaking and shit and your vision and all of that. You understand your response and shit to certain shit, whether you quick and shit. You understand? You be like niggas be like the Matrix and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going real fast, but it's like slow to you. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker like the Matrix and shit. I'm trying to tell you, it's that melanin, it's that neuromelanin. So look it up. Look it up. Look it up. You feel me? And you will see exactly where that Substantia nigra, and you'll see it's right there where Heru the falcon is on the back of the brain, or right there of Khafra. Look it up, and then get black with me now. Let's go to this next video.
It's not just for dramatic effect, it comes from ancient beliefs. Back in the day, mirrors were thought to reflect your soul. Noticed how
they keep thinking we
have a
stupid.
reflection in movies and folklore? It's not just for dramatic effect, it comes from ancient beliefs. Back in the day, mirrors were thought to reflect your soul. And since vampires are believed to be soulless, they simply don't appear. Some legends also say that old mirrors were backed with silver, a metal believed to repel evil, which explains why vampires can't stand them. It's a spooky blend of science, symbolism, and centuries-old superstition. Next time you look in a mirror, imagine what it would mean not to see yourself staring back. Like, comment, and follow.
Oh man, y'all running, y'all trying to blame it on the silver.
No reflection. It's because mirrors were originally backed with silver. Some vampires are sensitive to silver because Ambrogio, supposedly the first ever vampire, was cursed to be burned by its touch. Or that silver is a metal that early cultures associate with purity, and vampires are as impure as they come. Have you?
They see, I put that up there, so they gonna run. They ain't gonna tell you why they ain't got why they can't. They want to blame it on the silver. It ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn silver. Is the fact that they are not connected to the solar. They have no soul. And so the soul is your divine double, and they don't have a double, because they are the only way you can have a soul. You can have spirit. Spirit only mean Frankenstein got spirit. That means you can move and shit and this, that, and the third. But a soul is something of high divinity. You see what I'm saying? You know anything that's moving got a spirit. A spirit is almost like your characteristics and shit, and this, that, and the third. That's your spirit, how you move and shit, this, that, and the third. But your soul is of divinity. You see, that's your double. That's the piece of you. You see, that broke off from the cosmos. You see, and so that means you going back into the cosmos, become one with the cosmos. And that's what we saw on the Egyptian papyrus. When you look down and you see that black hole right there, you'll see the car and everything. It's a portal, but and the soul was the same essence as the primordial black hole that you see on all. Go look, it's across the board. See, the thing I love about Egypt, when you got more than one, so you can see it. You can see it. You can see the black hole, and you can see the car and the bar moving. You have access to move through that black primordial portal that we call the black hole. We are made of that. You see, that's our double, and then we got more than that. You see what I'm saying? Man, spirit is, you think and it's more than that, because you got other elements inside of you. You see what I'm saying? Outside of that, outside of your double. And they rule over different aspects of our intelligence. You see what I'm saying? And you can call them daemons, you can call them genies, you can call them jinn, you can call them seraphim, you can call them whatever you want. And when you tap into it, you understand what I'm saying? That genie, that jinn that you call, that is responsible for that aspect of your intelligence, of your spirituality, it'll rise up. And you understand? And it will be like a companion, a guardian, a guide to lead you in the most enlightening and the most positively productive way as possible. This is when you feel your best doing some shit. I done been in a zone. It's almost like when you get in a zone in some shit, that's when you really, that jinn or that genius then popped in on it. You see, and you it's like you can't even fuck up. You going, I done been studying, now I can study, but I done been like, man, I done been in portals. Like, nigga, just information is like, and I say, let me chase it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting out of this wormhole, and the fucking information is coming and shit. And I say, let me chase this shit I ain't never seen before. I'm doing research, and I say, damn, and it's not just no average shit. This is like, whoa, when people hear this shit right here, oh my God, they gonna be like, nigga, where did you find this at? You feel what I'm saying? And I keep chasing. So that's that genie. That's that genius. That's that aspect of you. And that's where the 72, where they say these 72 Damians or these jinn or these jinn or these nagas that's inside of the pineal gland, they responsible. You got some, you can say, you got geography. You got cosmology. You see, you got all these different aspects of you that you have to, you in and out of, depending on, what you dealing with on a daily basis. And so when you can tap in to the genie of each one of those subjects and excel on a level. You can stay on you can stay on the mundane. You can stay on that average level if you choose. But if you want to tap in on that particular subject, on the highest level, you got to access that daemon, that genie. That's why they call it rubbing the lamp. And when you rub that lamp, and you have to exercise how to open these portals in your mind to allow that jinn or that genie to come out. So whatever subject you dealing with, you can excel on the highest level. That's what the fuck it is. You feel what I'm saying? And you can only do that with the primordial, because you got to have that. Not just no melanin, you got to have your spark. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to spark the melanin. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to spark it. And when as that flame, you understand what I'm saying? It blaze on the motherfucker. If you keep continuing on down the path, it will blaze. And that's literally the fire that the dragon is spitting out. That's the spark that's inside of you. You see what I'm saying? You the dragon. I'll be right, Black family. We got a few more. We got a few more. You feel what I'm saying? I'm teaching today. So I want y'all in the house, family, get over there to Patreon. We be black. I got one in the on the menu, but I got a couple of 2-3 more that I didn't put in the menu. So most definitely stay with me. I know you got to get up and go and do your thing tomorrow, but those that can stay on, you in another part of the world, you're in another part of the country where maybe it ain't so late, stay with the general. Those that can, I'm gonna rock out, family. We got to do the work. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucking enemy ain't taking a rest. I ain't taking none either. This is General Sabra Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.